Pricing formula that is being used now in terms of trying to put subsidies, in my view, is not sustainable in the long term, especially if the prices continue going up and the government doesn't have enough revenue to be able to sustain the subsidy.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kenyan Debts. I'm Akama Elizabeth. Today, we are highlighting insights on how debts Kenyan borrowed affects the economy. The cost of living in Kenya has gone up. Every sector is full of complaints. Today, we take a look at the historical debts and the sequence that has got Kenyans complaining as a result of price inflation. Kenya as a country is living in debt, and every Kenyan is owed a fraction of the same. Living with what we don't have and living with debt has become a norm.
Tunapinyilika sana, hata dereva hatupati kitu. Unapiga mahesabu ya gari vile itapata pesa na vile utawasiwa, unaona hakuna kitu unawasiwa na unaogopa kunyang'anywa gari. Kwa hivyo unapeana pesa, unaaswa kama na kitu kidogo. Sasa bei imeanguka, imeenda, mafuta yako juu na bei ya abiria imeanguka sababu gari sasa inabeba capacity. Kuenda Maua na kurudi gari inakunywa 8,000. Kwa hivyo mkondo moja yote ya kukuja ni mafuta, hii ingine ya kurundi ndio tunasea na gari na mwenye gari na my expenses.
According to Central Bank of Kenya, external debts in Kenya increased to 4,000 billion Kenya shillings in June from 3,000 billion Kenya shillings in May 2021. This shows in a nutshell how rapid the debts in Kenya is increasing monthly. This, as a result, has seen every sector of the economy witnessing an increase in prices of commodities and services. External debts in Kenya is expected to be at 4,500 billion Kenya shillings by the end of this quarter, according to Trade Economic Global Macro Models and Analytics expectation. In the long term, the Kenyan central government external debt is projected to rise to around 4,800 billion Kenya shillings in 2022 and 5,300 billion Kenya shillings in 2023. According to this report, Kenyan citizens will still cry about increasing high economy.
I am Ben Ominde, a wholesaler here in Kikuyu. I've been to wholesale business for a period of 5 years now, and this is a year that has experienced about 75% increase in almost all item prices. Currently, I sell a liter of cooking oil at 210 shillings as compared to previous years, which we used to sell the same at 150. There's nothing we can do about it because we trade for profit. And my suppliers, mega wholesalers, also supply at a relatively high prices. My customers complain, but that is how it is. I can't do anything. Daily sales has gone low and business is worrying.
When you have a discussion with almost every Kenyan citizen about the amount Kenya owes China, one will definitely have a topic to pick, a general understanding. Kenyan government is known to be borrowing loans almost every financial year. When the budget is read, it can only afford 50% of what it plans for. This in turn will push the government to borrow loans yearly. These borrowed loans is accumulating, and in the case of China loans, which the government borrowed to build Nairobi-Naivasha standard gauge railway, it now seems at all that Kenya will smash the unimaginably high 9 trillion billion Kenya shillings debt ceiling. Treasury data published in February 2021 shows that as December 2020, debt to China was at 7 billion Kenya shillings.
Hi, I'm Vera. I'm a resident of Rongai, and currently the prices of gas are very high. Juzi nimerefill gas ya 6 kg na 1400. Ni very high. I think it's because of the debts that Kenya has been having, hizo za kutengeneza roads and stuff. So at this rate, hizo debts zikiendelea kuongezwa, living standards zitakuwa very expensive.
Kenya is being now pushed to the walls to come up with a way of repaying all the outstanding loans by 21st February next year. This has brought about increasing cost of generally everything. For example, the increase in petrol prices in Kenya, which generally affect all the economic sector.
Possibility is more difficult, and of course spending needs have gone up, right? And this really has been some of the challenge that Kenya has been contending with in recent months, much like other countries. It's not unique to Kenya. So how to navigate this is the issue. In our view, and I think the government's view more importantly, is that you need a framework, a medium-term fiscal framework, how to handle and contain debt vulnerabilities and bring them down over the medium to long term. And that's exactly what the program is designed to do.
For the next 3 months, Kenyans will now be forced to dig deep into their pockets in order to meet deadline set by China for repayment of loans. That's all for now. Let's meet in the next episode of Kenyan Debts.